Hello guys, my name is Lefty. My name is Lefty, and tonight I'm going to react to Edgar Wright versus Wes Anderson, and it's by Freshy Kanal. So, without further ado, the battle is by Freshy Kanal, and yeah, let's just get into it. All current description. So yeah, I reacted to Sonic versus the Flash, and here we are. Anyways, let's go.
This video is sponsored by Amazon Music Unlimited. More about them after the rap battle.
Alright. Alright.
Ways you'll get fired eventually, and you maybe should. Let Edgar teach you how to write for the greater good. Oh, I missed the memo. Excuse me, didn't know we had to dress up them pretentious shows you put in your movies.
Already he's saying that what Anderson is, well, he's strange, and that he should get fired sooner than enough.
Dude, I smack the side of your face and before you bitch and scream, I smack the other side, satisfy that symmetry. Films are proof that quirky doesn't equal good, you hipster freak. There are more actors than just Lightning McQueen to pick between.
I like how basically what Edgar's saying is that the only person that Wes keeps picking is what own is Owen Wilson, who voiced Lightning McQueen in the Pixar movie franchise, current movie trilogy of Pixar Cars, currently the Cars trilogy. Basically Edgar's saying that Wes keeps choosing Owen to play the characters.
I think you're drunk with the shit you pitch for a theatre screen. But you look 17, Sergeant Angel, check this kid's ID. Such a scrawny cunt, I don't need to flow no more. I'll go to the Winchester and wait for you to blow over.
Eddie is very dead set on the sentiment that he is better than me. Sure, when I imagine Academy, I think repetitive parody cheese. We're meant to be rapping in battle, not rapping the camera, so why are you making a scene? Now
Basically, Wes is already like pairing like puns or references related to filming to causing a scene. Basically, a like showing odd behavior or frantic behavior in front of a group of people.
I'll demonstrate how I tend to stay deep, buggers, buns, and beat. Every moment in my portfolio lies a photo device, so totally odd and over designed with every particular detail. I soaked in my style, I'm keeping emotion in dial up over my mind. You open the page and jolly one-liner, thinking you're good at writing, and then it went last night and so.
Okay, so Wes Anderson is basically making references to Edgar's characters and his films, and I might as well do a thumbnail moment here. Let's see, let's capture the energy of him just capture like he's his emotionless expressions, emotionless demeanor, while also like like there we go.
No wife, that's not shocking. This director couldn't shoot himself a date. He's cock blocking.
So basically, Wes is saying, well, he has kids and a wife. Edgar doesn't.
Over your words, so that much is disturbing. Though observing your early work, you're accustomed to slurring.
Here's how to make a Wes Anderson flick. Force Bill Murray.
Reference to like a writing a mouse scene in one of his films, and the line "force Bill Murray to act" obviously references how Bill Murray is sometimes is sometimes forced to be in some films well as free will. And because of that, his acting style is like he's just like on the line of perfect and of gosh, why did they hire you, Bill Murray?
To act and then pander to critics with some pseudo-intellectual banter and wit. Make everybody sick with just about the camera work is.
I saw Scott
Just a
Cawthon.
short little verse, basically announced the scene of Edgar sarcastically telling the viewers on how to recreate Wes Anderson's like lifeless films.
And it had me perplexed. I wonder if this nerd knows how to use After Effects. Hire some extra to rep against me since you cannot 1v1 me. I'll stop your fan base that's so brain dead that you got them to play zombies.
Reference to because Edgar had so many fans, so many of his fans play the zombies in his 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 zombie movies. And it looks like Edgar is laughing because of it.
It's kind of funny you've said that. When I could cast you as a zombie, Mr. Shaun of the Deadpan. Your mise-en-scène is miserable, it looks like Shrek's vomit. I would take your pastel colour palettes and put red on them. I know you like to drizzle your past in the mixed shit. Folks, divorce papers made up half of your scripts.
I thought for a second he was saying you. I thought for a second like Edgar was like was saying that Wedgson was putting his own divorce papers into a script, but then it's actually how his films, Wes Anderson's films usually center around usually center around divorced families, and Edgar is saying that his writers must have also been divorced and emotionally wrote their past into Wes's scripts.
Disney realise your films are filled with grandma fetish guns. You'll get fired eventually. Chekov's gun.
And a throwaway line to the first line in the whole video.
Spit whack. I thought you could sync tracks. I can never sit back, cause your whip pants give me whiplash. You should ditch this match like Ant-Man, the French Dispatch. Your film's in a trash can. My dresser like Mr. Fox, executive.
Reference to the character from one of Wes's films, Fantastic Mr. Fox, which is based off a Roald Dahl novel. Since we all know what happens when Dahl's movies are turned into films.
On the set, while Wes is dropping the jaws, a guy sunken in your leg. I'll keep Owen by my side even when the show's over.
And Wes is saying that apparently he and Owen have been buddies from university, and he'll still keep him. He'll still keep him as, and he and Owen will still be buddies.
You thought you were hot stuff and gave Nick Frost the coach over. Critics are chasing you down. Now you're stuck on defense. Of course, you named it Cornette.
Reference to basically some of Edgar's films getting mixed reception.
Those plots are wafer thin.
Thin, which is another line for bad.
And here's how to take a dive like the steadier dated lineup. Drive an audience away with the cast of Baby Driver.
Oh no. How do I explain this? Let's just say the cast of one of Edgar's films called Baby Driver. The cast is basically went under, well, let's just say criminal offenses, basically. Also the costumes, of the characters are cool.
First of all, I would like to thank
Yeah,
Edgar
yeah,
for
no
that. For
sponsor,
if he used the
Overall, the beat is really good. Basically, Edgar Wright is known for his like zombie films, and Wes is known for his strange and strange and basically lifeless films. And I forgot to mention the deadpan line represents how his characters in his movies act. Like almost as if they're talking as like a robot. Edgar is basically saying that like his characters, Wes is acting like a robot, is speaking like a robot. Or more is speaking like a robot. Alright, there we go. Anyways, that'll be it. That was like a short reaction, but Yendo is going to react shortly after to Suicide Part 23. I think he told me that he'll then react to Part 24 on Sunday, I think. I don't know. But yeah, that was Edgar Wright versus Ed Wetterson. And just to keep all of you informed, we'll slowly be adding all the thumbnails to the videos we haven't added the thumbnail for. If y'all are questioning where the custom thumbnails for our recent videos have gone, we're slowly going to be adding them in, so don't you worry. It's just taking time to make them, basically, and add them, you know? Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you next time. This is Lefty, and yeah, bye.